The arrival of Star Wars Battlefront 2 is finally here. Before you dive deep into the game and your battles, learn all about the positives, negatives, and first-hand reactions while playing the game. See ways it improves upon the original and creates a truly dynamic Star Wars experience. Before you watch, join the Force and click subscribe. You'll be part of our notification squad and be the first to know of new content. Now, it's time to enjoy Star Wars Battlefront 2 at first glance. Like shooting accuracy. In 2015's Battlefront, it was all too easy to hold down the trigger button and light up any opponent that was in your path. Battlefront 2 has vastly improved on this. A variety of guns offer different ways to shoot lasers, and the hit points matter. Headshots are crucial, and sniper shooting offers great versatility. Shooting matters in the game, and the longer you play, the more accurate you'll get at taking down opponents. Earning weapon upgrades and new guns also provides a wide mix of weapon options. Additional weapons like laser tripwires and hand grenades add a variety of ways to attack enemies without being repetitive. Dislike daily crates. The loot crate system is an unfair way to upgrade players and has been criticized for being included in several other games. Star Wars Battlefront 2 includes a daily crate system, and while it may seem fun at first, it is a truly tedious way to earn upgrades. The randomized star cards you get awarded can apply to a number of characters, and there's no guarantee you'll get anything. The daily crates can also be purchased for real money, allowing players to use a pay-to-win system by forking over cash to build their players into the best version possible. A typical DLC system would have worked better. Like the Star Wars universe. Play in the Star Wars universe like never before. The graphics in Battlefront 2 are absolutely stunning, especially when played in 4K. The worlds are highly detailed and the cutscenes offer even more gorgeous graphics. Along with planets like Naboo, you can play in the forested world of Endor, the icy planet Hoth, and even inside the Death Star. The attention to detail is impressive, and Star Wars fans may get distracted checking out all the detail instead of actually following the missions like they're supposed to. These worlds are available in the 40-player assault mode, meaning they're big enough to hold all the players and offer a lot of land to explore. Dislike subtle world designs. While the buildings, forests, and scenery in Battlefront 2 is incredible to look at, the game designers included some small details that can be quite annoying. For example, in the streets of Naboo, every time you reach a clear area, a group of white birds fly into the air. Seriously, how bad is their bird problem? The annoying graphic design is supposed to add a more realistic nature to the levels, but it becomes so repetitive you wish you could shoot the birds instead of the opponent. The same effect also applies to falling leaves anytime you're near a tree or bush. Hopefully a game update can eliminate this annoying aspect. Hola! Did you hear about the latest addition to our family? The richest Espanol is the perfect place for all you native Spanish speakers out there. Don't speak Spanish? No problem. Come on over. This is the perfect place to practice. Amazing facts, interesting people, and funny pictures. Check out the richest Espanol today. Like Darth Maul. Darth Maul was missing from the first EA Battlefront game, but he is finally where he should be in the video game universe. After playing with Maul one time, you'll wish he was a permanent player option in the game. It never gets old slashing away enemies with a dual-bladed lightsaber, and Maul's Jedi skills are incredible to master as you go through levels. Maul can kill a ton of enemies in a matter of minutes, and his character design is top-notch. It's about time Maul got his own movie in the Star Wars universe. At least this is the next best thing. Dislike UI clutter. The space battles were nothing to rave home about in the first Star Wars Battlefront, but the system has vastly improved for the sequel. Gamers can control ships easier, engage in combat, and hunt for the Millennium Falcon if they choose. Despite all the great things, there is one annoying thing about space battles, and it's the user interface. The UI is filled with clutter, including spaceship markers, on-screen messages, and warnings about damage. The screen becomes extremely busy, making it hard to see exactly who your target is and where you're trying to fly to. A simplified screen design will make it a lot easier to fly around and attack enemies. Like riding the AT-RT. Along with classic characters, ships, and weapons, Battlefront 2 manages to add some crazy new vehicles to ride around on. One of these is the AT-RT Walker. Your character places its legs inside of the mechanical walker and travels around the world like some type of crazy cyborg Star Wars character. Unlocking the vehicle gives you a massive power to easily destroy enemies and even take on heroes like Yoda, Kylo Ren, or Rey. You can move through levels faster and use the powerful weapons to shoot down opponents. The AT-RT should quickly catch on with players. Expect to see some form of it appear at Comic-Con next year. Dislike improper balance. If it feels like you're constantly getting killed in Battlefront 2, it may not be because of your lack of playing skills. With so many players and game modes, it's hard for Battlefront 2 to strike a true balance. This makes it easy for teams to become one-sided and dominate their opponents. Things only get harder with the use of daily crates and the ability to purchase individual upgrades. Thankfully, if things get too bad online, there's a single-player campaign where you can battle AI characters instead. This will help you build up your skills so you can play online without constantly losing. Like Strike Mode. One of the newest modes in Star Wars Battlefront 2 is Strike Mode. It is a 16-player mode with 2 teams of 8. It is mission-based and essentially acts like a glorified version of Capture the Flag. The biggest highlights of Strike Mode is the simplicity and stealth used to play. It's simply guns versus guns. There are no heroes to unlock or vehicles to hop into. Each team has to travel across the level to collect items, infiltrate areas, and defend their bases. Strike Mode may end up being one of the more popular modes for players once they get to try out different missions and maps in the game. Dislike. Special Editions. Why do games have to be so complicated to purchase? Just like original Battlefront release, there are multiple versions available for Battlefront 2. The Elite Trooper Deluxe version includes a bunch of extras, including the special Elite Trooper character. Things get more complicated with special bonuses unlocked if you pre-order the game. There's even a special GameStop version which comes with an exclusive action figure. It's all too much and too complicated. Are the extras worth it? What exactly am I getting? Players even have the option of looking into the exclusive PS4 Pro console bundle. The force is not with our wallets. Wow, there you have it. Which Battlefront feature do you like the most? Which features are you not a fan of? Do you plan on purchasing the game? Let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe to The Gamer on YouTube so you can stay up to date with all our awesome videos.